dear Pisces. This is a reading about what the person most on your mind would want to happen between you two. With me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And as an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a reading up, What New Life is Calling Me, for the full members to this channel. And what Spirit wants me to know at this time is up for all the members to the channel. Extended and full members can also order readings from me with a 30% discount. Subscribe and check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I used the Steampunk Tarot by Barbara Moore for the readings part, and I will start shuffling your cards. So when I open your deck here, I see that the Ten of Cups together with the Emperor. So it seems like this person has decided upon that your relationship is the relationship. They might be ready for commitment. So I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we see the Queen of Wands together with the Emperor. So this is Aries and this is Aries. So they definitely have found their equal in you. And they feel as if you are a person that challenge them, you make them grow. You make them always stay interested, always stay alert. It's not a dull day together with you, but because there's always something to work upon. I think they feel like very spiritually awakened also together with you. So I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world. And here we have the 8 of Wands and together with the Emperor. So they might want to express this to you or take your relationship to new heights. Or if there has been any misunderstandings or confusion, they want to make things clear. They want to clear up that kind of mess. So I call the 6 elements. And here we have the Fool together with the Emperor. So the Fool and the Emperor is connected. The Fool numerology is 22. It's the first, it's after 21, which is the World card, and it's 0, but it starts again. The value is 22. So it's connected to the Emperor, which is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4, and also death. So this person feels excited for a new beginning with you, or to start their life with you, or to fulfill their dreams together with you, or make something happen. So it's beautiful. The Fool. 5 of Cups. Okay, it might be that they want a new start because something hasn't really worked out as they hoped. Maybe you have had a quarrel. Maybe there has been some discomfort in the relationship, and they feel as if they need to muster up hope and courage to be able to repair whatever damage might have been done. Okay, so your reading was, or the deck was magically done there. So please like and share this video and hit the bell notification to get updates on my postings. And now I will tune in to what the person most on your mind would want to happen between you two. So this is the most likely action, and this is what they would want to have happen. And we see the Empress here together with the Lovers. It's almost like deja vu. I don't know if it was Aquarius or Gemini that got this same in the same position and these same cards. So a new beginning, leaving the old behind. It has been a lot of spiritual growth, spiritual work that has happened. You have been forced to face your own shadow, to walk a stretch of this all alone and try to figure yourself out. But it has been worth it, and this person is ready to have a new go, like a clean slate. They have worked through their stuff. You have worked through your stuff, hopefully, so you can have a fresh new start. Okay, and this is what they would want to have happen. Queen of Pentacles. It might, again, it's pointing towards them wanting commitment, wanting something stable, wanting to build something for the future, and be smarter this time. They want to avoid the disasters of the past, and you know, try to figure out how to have a more resilient relationship with you. It might not be achieved immediately because these are a little bit like beginner rookie thingies. So they might make new mistakes, but at least they're trying to be alert. They're trying to stay on top. They are trying to do the best they can. They might have taken, some decision that you don't think is the best. Maybe they think, it's best if we don't have any drama at all. So always stay on the surface of things. That might be, the wrong turn. But at least they are trying. Okay, so this is their intentions. And we have the moon. So I might need to take back on that, because the moon shows that this person is prepared to go to the depths and not just to make sloppy attempts to just paint things over with a nice color instead of digging deeply and figure out what actually going on. Here is a person that's prepared to do what dig deeper and see what's actually going on. So do the real work. It doesn't mean that they are not scared. So I think this person is really scared, but they're still prepared to do it, and they're prepared to do it for you. Okay. And this is their feelings for you. And we have the star card. So this is very beautiful. Moon 18, star 17. So you're the one and only. What more can I say? They feel divinely connected with you. It has always been you. They are prepared to go through, fire and ice to get to you. And there's nothing more in the world that's more important for them than to heal this connection with you and make it stable and long lasting. It's what they feel would make them their life fulfilled, or make them happy, or feel as if they feel as if they have accomplished what they longed for, what they dreamed of. And this is how they view you. 8 of Cups. Unfortunately, it seems as if their beautiful star person just put up on like a uniform. Like, here you were, okay, I'm here, I'm for you. This is 17, 1 plus 7, 8. So it seems as if you got tired of waiting, sitting here and, I'm in this beautiful position, come now and, ask me to marry you. And then eventually you said, okay, so don't see if I care. And, putting up a little bit of a shelter with a uniform, proving that you can take care of yourself. You can figure it out on your own, basically. So they understand that this is what you did, and they see you as someone that slipped away from them. Okay, this is how they view the relationship. They see it as if you have a fallout at this point in time. So you have had some kind of disagreement that led to you not waiting for them anymore, because probably they, you asked them to do something courageous, which scared them, and you got sick and tired of waiting, and now there's a rift between you two, because you were open to them, and then you aren't. You might have said something to them that made them feel as if you are in some kind of quarrel. Okay. And this is what they would want to have happen. So they would want to clarify things. They would want to clear the air, make amends, put things right, make you understand, give you back hope. They would want you to be able to trust them. They would want to show that they are brave enough now, that they would do whatever necessary that needs to be done to, be worthy of you, is what I'm seeing, being worthy of you. So very beautiful. And it's no figure when they feel like this. Okay. And the star card also. So beautiful. And this is their most likely action. We can see what they have understood, that you didn't wait because they wouldn't do the work, or they wouldn't face their demons. And you said, okay, to hell with it. And now they say, okay, I'm prepared to face my demons. I'm prepared to do the necessary work inside the relationship, work on our issues, get to higher and higher ground. I want to stay with you. I'm prepared to do anything. And here we have a King of Pentacles, which match pretty perfectly the Queen of Pentacles. However, she has turned her back against him. So she's a little bit of unavailable here. But he still wants her. And here we have the World card. So not only the Star card, but also the World card. This person feels hopelessly connected with you. So if you don't want them, they don't want anybody, because nothing compares to you, and no one can live up to what they had with you. So it's you or nothing is what I'm getting here. Okay. And here we have also justice. So I feel as if this is a spiritual challenge for them, that it's necessary for them to go through this. It will level out some old karma bullshit, probably from past lives, things like this. Things that you have done to each other back and forth would be leveled out if they were able to, turn this around, to really take charge, take responsibility, give a lot of love, be very mature, very adult, and just fix it. It would also fix a lot of past life karma. It seems as if you have lived many lifetimes together, and in this lifetime you're supposed to solve things. They were unable to, you got sick and tired, you moved on. But now they have, realized that you are the one, and realize that this is serious. They need to do whatever it takes to fix it, even if it means doing the thing that they always have refused to do, or that they weren't able to do before. You are worth it. They can do it. They can have that kind of self-control. Imagine the things that you usually do to screw up a relationship. Now you're not allowed to do that anymore. Okay, from now on, you're not allowed to do that anymore. So that is the kind of challenge that they are put in front of. They can't just do that anymore. So whatever you have, are you, having commitment phobia? Are you, overly attached to your partner? Whatever is your problem is something that you are not allowed to do that anymore. And so this is not easy, but it's doable if we stay awake. So, Wheel of Fortune, karma. I think this endless quarrel, it's almost boring. Yeah? Like you have done this so many times, the same, stupid thing over and over and over. And neither of you probably learned that much. It's from a divine point of view, you have done roughly the same thing for a very long time. So that might be why they are, I'm seeing these thumb screws that you used for witches, and you screw them to screw off the top of it's gruesome. But we have a Swedish saying that says screwing these to tighten the seriousness. And now it's not a game anymore. You need to be on top. You need to speak the truth and do the right thing. Things are tightening up. It's not a game, it's not a play, it's serious, and we need to shape up. And it might have to do something with, maybe they persecuted you as a witch, and so they have a little bit to pay back for. And they thought, I thought that you were really attractive, but you didn't want me, so I sacrificed you as a witch. Was that wrong? So it can be that kind of, thing that have happened. And you gave them a chance here, but they didn't face their darkness. So, and now they need to do that to be worthy of you. And here we see the Two of Swords. So that's a little bit complicated. Maybe you will say no. It's a possibility here. So I will see. Take your intentions vis-a-vis their intentions. This is your intention. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay. And this is their intention. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. It's almost like it's the other way around. I'm seeing here. The butterfly. Relationship evolving into the next phase. Healing the inner child growth. There's some kind of hesitation between you two. Maybe they feel as if they have called you so much. It's no need they can't do it anymore. They need to stay and heal their heart. And you are waiting for their call, but if they would call, you would say no to them. So it's a little bit difficult situation, but the divine is feeling impatient, as if this is necessary to do now. Don't get stuck into your old behavior of unforgiveness, or not being able to do the work that's necessary, and being childish and staying complicated. It's really about becoming grown up. So I will take another clarification here. Wedding in the reversed. So Someone is not standing up to be wed here. And I actually think that it's probably you that refuses this wedding. I'm not saying that you should say yes or try to fix it. Only if you feel as if you say no because you are bitter. If you say no because you are bitter and you have hope, but you say no because you can say no, then maybe you should say yes. You should try once more and keep both of you needs to keep to this high standard. Never doing that thing again, like really breaking the patterns this time. So I will see what they would tell you if they dare to tell you the truth. I have father issues. Okay, so I felt like it was something with the masculine here. If I don't get what I want, I can't just graciously let you go. I need to hate you. It's something I can't really determine what it is, but it's almost as if we can't show love if we get humiliated. And it seems a little bit like a masculine thing, like this with honor and always winning, always looking good, being the person that's being cool enough to be admired by anyone. If anyone is humiliating that, we need to do something to take revenge on them. So it's something a little bit ugly, okay, with that. I don't think I ever truly knew you. No, sorry. So I had to answer my door. I don't think I ever truly knew you. Yes, because, you were waiting for them here. While they were, refusing to face the moon, face the music. And that made them feel, I think, very loved by you. That you waited like that for them. And it made them feel very pampered and really like they were special in your eyes. And then they were not so special anymore. One day you just had enough. And that makes them now wonder if what they are, like who you were, is really who you are. And if they would get to you, would you be the same person? Or are you now someone else that they never knew? Were you faking your undying love here? I don't think you faked it. You just, one day we just have enough. The glass is full and it flows over and we say, okay, thank you and bye. It's just patience runs out if we are, someone is stealing our energy on a daily basis. Okay, I never felt like this before. I think they have, like many, many lifetimes. But I think this talks about the seriousness in their feelings for you, that they realize that they might never feel like this for anyone else ever again. So it feels precarious for them to lose you, because then what do they have? And this is if they will be able to work through their issues, but the biggest issue seems to be you saying no. So we'll see. 35. Maybe this isn't so unfair. Think about the woman being, persecuted like a witch, getting the thumb screws and, maybe worse things than that, just because they said no to a suitor. Maybe that kind of pain needs to be paid back. So if you feel very grumpy and bitter and, not just going to give in no matter how much this person begs, maybe that's, that's just karma. This is 10, 11, and this is also 11 or 2, 2, 2, 10. No, sorry, 2, 10, 2. So that's the correct thing. So maybe they need to suffer like this. Maybe they need to understand your side of the story. Like even if you got the screws on the thumbs and everything, you still waited for them. You still said, okay, I'm still here. I'm still yours. And they weren't able to do the job. So maybe this isn't that hard of a punishment to be without, to not get what you want, because someone else had suffered the consequence of you not giving them what they wanted. In one situation, it's just they wanted to be able to say no and not get, being taken like someone took revenge on them because of that, because they, used their own free will to say no. And in other occasion, it might be that your lover or your spouse in some way have even killed you or done something horrific towards you, and you waited for them to change their mind. I think even after maybe you were dead at some, because I recognize this feeling, and I had this feeling myself in past lifetimes when I have been killed by people that I love, like family, friends, lovers, that I'm still waiting for them to come back and say that they're sorry. And now this person is waiting for you to come back to them, maybe to tell you that they're sorry, but maybe they're supposed to wait. I'm getting a little bit of that sensation. So, solitude, loneliness, isolation. Only quiet waters do things mirror themselves undistorted. Only quiet minds is adequate perception of the world. We all need some me time. The family, the job, the groceries, the world, they can all wait. During these few precious moments of escape, they do not exist. I'm alone. My only companions are my own thoughts. A solitary figure sits beneath a golden domed shelter, a raised island of solitude that is separate and distant from others of its kind. Their forms are mirrored in the silent waters below. Here she embraces her solitude, which provides her with purity and clarity of thought. So it seems to definitely like going back to some past life things. Usually when the divine calls us to be still and isolated, it wants us to heal some old stuff. Yes, there are no distractions. Her book is empty. There's nothing to read or enter. Only passing thoughts are present, which are released to float gently into the breeze and drift away. While such moments can refresh and recharge our spirits, be wary that by degree our frequency, solitude does not become uncontrolled isolation. If the distance between us and others is extended too far, it may become difficult to return. So it's both kind of telling me that this person is suffering the consequences of karma, what they have done to you at some time. But it also kind of tells me that, don't say no too long. If you don't want to really say no, if you're saying no just because the sake of it, you need to decide for yourself, because I'm kind of seeing both things here, that maybe the person needs to suffer as many thousands of years as you suffered this game, but it can also end today with you. So sometimes we can just, give in, and the karmic wheel doesn't have to keep turning, okay? So, my dear Pisces, I would urge you to watch the love reading for January, or the reading Their True Thoughts and Feelings in their True Thoughts and Feelings playlist. That will probably reveal more about this situation. You can also watch What Do They Want to Happen Between You from previously, to watch the development from then until now. On my first channel page, there's a playlist for your specific astrological sign, where you can watch all the latest readings for your specific sign in one single playlist. On the end screen, you will see a link to that playlist, so go and check it out. And if you want to see the channel's readings in advance and ads-free, you can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal readings for the full members. Subscribe and then check out the different levels through the join button that appears, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. Thank you for watching this far. Remember to like and share this video, and hit the bell notification on your way out to get updates when the next video is up. And until then, stay blessed and bye bye.